Hello there, humans. It's me, Kisshu. And you can tell by my voice I have been yelling so hard. I just came back from a pleasant experience at WWE Live. Like I told you. I told you I was going to tell you about it from yesterday's video. That I was going to tell you what I did. And I did just that. Unfortunately, I may not have gotten some hidden footage about the event itself, but it's for a good cause. I don't want to get in trouble. Yes, even though I'm an alien, I always know to follow the rules. So, you may be asking yourself what matches I've seen. Well, it was the first match that had the SmackDown Women's Tag Team Championships between Sasha and Naomi against Natalya and the Queen of Spades herself, Shayna Baszler, I believe. Yeah, Shayna Baszler. It was a good match, slow pace, but at least we know that the titles remained unchanged. That's all I'm going to say. Second match, it was Bobby Lashley and against Sheamus. And funny enough, Sheamus actually acknowledged me. He asked me what I was supposed to be. And now you're thinking, yeah, I don't have the elf ears. Because unfortunately, something went wrong. And I ended up having human ears. But yeah, the match was good. Pretty decent. With some interferences. And the third match, I believe, was Aliyah against Shotzi. Well, Shotzi may have did some interference during Aliyah's entrance. But funny enough, Aliyah, despite the attack, Aliyah got the win from a bridge combo pin. So yeah, that was good. Got some redemption. And then next in the finale, sorry. You've been screaming so much you lose talk. That was that tag team match between the tag team champions, OK Bro and the Usos. And you know what's funny about it? Randy Orton actually came up to me. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Randy Orton literally went out of the ring when I was doing one of his signature poses, and he asked me if I was okay. And then funny enough, he gave me his own personal vest. And if you can't believe it, well, see for yourself. I know you can't see it, but it's too dark, but that's his own vest. Yep. Just stay still. Yep, there it is. That's his vest. Pretty cool. So yeah, in the match it was pretty good. Everyone enjoyed that chanting and that taunting. Which of course RK Bro won the match. Because of course. Yeah, that was the first half done. Then there was the second half of the match. Second half we had the Intercontinental title match between Ricochet, Sami Zayn, and Butch. Because why wouldn't there be? I mean, Sami Zayn was going to face Drew in the cage match on SmackDown Friday. Because they just had some time. But yeah, anyways, the match was decent, it was good. Despite the fact that Butch kept falling down to the ring a couple of times, which was getting ridiculous and annoying, and a bit of interference. But yeah, Ricochet was still Intercontinental Champion. Still fighting champion. Anyways, there was also the SmackDown Women's Champion between Ronda Rousey and Charlotte Flair. Very controversial the match was, mostly the ending. Yeah, just at least the fun part was I got to hug the baddest woman on the planet. Yeah, I know, you probably wouldn't believe me, but I did manage to hug Ronda Rousey. Eat that, haters. And of course, we got the main event. Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. The match was pretty awesome. And I'm glad to announce that the Tribal Chief still holds the gold. For how long? Who knows? And I'm also happy to know that we finally know when the tickets will be out for the first ever WWE UK pay-per-view, which unfortunately is going to be held in Wales. Oh well. It's nice to see UK get a pay-per-view for a long time. Like 20 years. Can you believe it? Yeah, that was my WWE experience. And I know what you're thinking. Am I going to return? Of course I'm going to return. I mean, why stop the first one? I mean, I've been here before. I went to a NXT UK taping. You all probably saw me. And at the pay-per-view, you're probably going to see me again at front row seat. I can guarantee you that. But yeah, I'm back to using my human disguise because I don't want to draw too much attention to the normies, the normal humans. So, yeah, that was my experience. So, if you have any questions about it, you can always send it to my email, which is kishumails@gmail.com. I have no doubt you have a lot of questions to ask me, so you can go ahead and ask me those questions at kishumails@gmail.com. So until next time, bye humans.